What is going on, guys? My name is Tefty. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some sonic experimentation, some ambient exploration. Recently bought an Akai reel-to-reel off of Craigslist. I don't know if it's a good deal or not. It definitely needs some maintenance, some cleaning. It works, which is awesome. I am very new to analog tape. Been watching some videos. Hindbox videos have been really amazing for analog tape. Yeah, I'm getting the bug. So as you can see, this thing is it's cosmetically in really good condition. It's an Akai GX365D. It's got auto reverse. I'm just interested in the playback, in the recording and the playback of it, since it's tape, because tape has a certain quality to it. This thing also makes noise right now. I only have this, I don't know exactly what you call it, a take-up reel or something like that. And I've got some old tapes that the guy who sold it to me gave with it. And I'm going to be using those old tapes to actually record some sounds from my gear over here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use specifically. It definitely has some issues, some wobble, you know, like I haven't cleaned it or anything like that. I know the heads need to be cleaned. And the thing is, it works, and that's what's awesome. And I'm not really looking for crystal clear audio in it. I'm just looking for some vibe and some tones and sounds. It's got 3 speeds, and it also even comes with the ability to replace this stuff right here with these to do 15 inches per second speed. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah. Anyways, as you can see, it's a really clean looking unit for 1972. I mean, that's pretty wild. Okay, so I'm over at my setup now, as you can see. And I've got a bunch of gear laid out. I didn't really pick and choose anything specifically for this. We've been working on a record recently, and this is the majority of the stuff that we're using for this record. We'll do some experiments. So I want to do like an ambient type of tape affected type of thing going on. And I was thinking maybe I could use the Novation, or I could use the DeepMind for some sort of tone that I'd record to the tape and then track back into, I think, the Digitakt. We'd probably use the Digitakt to do some recording on there, and then eventually turn it into some sort of ambient type of groove or something like that. So let's see. The peak currently sounds like this. Let's see. I personally really like the peak. We'll do F minor. Okay, so quick rundown for anybody who's wondering how this is set up right now. Digitakt is the main brain that is controlling everything, and then each piece of gear is kind of just adding some potential audio type of stuff. Like specifically, Octatrack is being used as like a loop / backing vocal type of thing for this particular setup. I know you could obviously use the Octatrack as the main brain. That's not the case for this. I got the Digitone as well for some bells and stuff, and main drum type of like manipulation happening on either the Digitakt or the analog rhythm, which is great. And then the bulk of the synthesizer sounds with the Analog 4. And then recently I picked up the Model D for some bass sounds, and I've really been enjoying the Model D. It is crispy, juicy, fantastic. Just has like a sound to it that I really enjoy, which is really cool. Also, all this stuff is being routed into a Mackie board that's to my right side, a 32 channel Mackie board actually. So all that's happening, and then I have some effects. This has a little bit of reverb and delay. The Model D specifically has a little bit of reverb and delay that's coming from those sends. So yeah, all right, back to business. We want to take this chord and run it through tape. Alright, so we got the tape machine over here. We're going to hit source. Also on the board, we have that down. Let's see, our inputs for the line. By the way, the line input's over here on that bad boy. We're going to hit play. So it's coming through right there. The needles are moving. Okay, so I'm going to hold this, press forward, and it's going. Okay, stop on there. Now we're gonna rewind. And again, this thing makes noise, so when the mic is on and this is moving, it's making some weird screechy noise because the width right here needs to, or is warped because it's super old from the 70s. All right, let's roll this back. Quieter. You can hear a little bit of the track that was previously on the tape as well. I think that's pretty cool. I love it. All right, so we're going to record the, we're going to take the signal off the Mackie board and put it into the Digitakt for that drone sound. And we're going to work with that as our kind of like our bass setup for that. I probably could record a hotter version onto tape, but again, I just don't know if the heads are good or if they can handle the signal. Like, it probably needs a bunch of work on this machine. It's not like super clean, but you know, that's the point behind it. It's supposed to be dirty. Let's set this up. Okay, fast forward a couple hours. I had some technical issues. This take-up spool, this plate, decided to stop working. I don't know exactly what's going on with the machine. Again, it is a used 1972 reel-to-reel, so it's going to have some issues. Fast forward, we fixed some of that, and then I redid some stuff into the Digitakt. We have the sample into the Digitakt. We're going to do some stuff with that. We are currently trimming off the front. So it has that. I think we might even go further in. Again, you can hear like the previous track on the record bleeding through a little bit. I think it's actually pretty cool. We're going to take this piece right here, yes, trim, and save. Now, this is actually called tape. And now it's going on here. Okay, let's overdrive it a bit. Let's make sure we have a nice long reverb. Oops, there we go. Super long reverb tail. Throw whatever delay is in there as well. We can take a little bit off the top as well. This is going to affect the tape sound just a bit. So I think I'm going to make an LFO to just like adjust the start time. A sample start. Depth. We'll slow it down a bit. Okay, I just adjusted my camera so you guys can see more of the desk. It's available here. This patch is the DeepMind. Little synth pluck thing. So let's see, if we want to do a chord progression, I guess we could go with F minor, E flat minor, B flat minor. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's go back over to this sampled tape synth. Cool. Some cool textures here that I'm really digging. Okay, this is interesting, but like this isn't what I wanted to make actually. It's kind of like this dark, like hip hop type of thing going on. I wanted to make an ambient track with like a moody type of undertone. Yeah, I wanted this. It just needs to like repeat. This is a lot more minimal. Yeah, I just wanted this loop in here. Yeah, this is like nice, simple type of thing going on here. It just feels like it's growing. Let's throw something with the analog 4 together. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Kind of a moody piece, you know, inspired by that tape thing. I think what we should do is record this back to the reel to reel. Memes has not heard this at all. What I did is I just hit the record, reel to reel, and Memes is going to do just see what inspiration comes to her.
I haven't heard it
for
yet.
this melody. No, you haven't heard it at all.
You know, my melody,
you never know what comes out.
Might
These
not
things.
fit.
Yeah, exactly, which is totally fine. Nothing wrong with that at all.
That's how we work too. Sometimes
it's like an ambient, provocative type of thing. Okay.
Provocative.
Provocative, yes.
Wow.
Yep. Exactly. Well, that was pretty cool.
Well, your track is dope.
You like it?
I love it. I
honestly kind of thought it was just real super simple, which it is, but like.
Oh, I didn't know. Like, I was like, okay, let me listen to a couple measures and just see.
So it started with the reel-to-reel in the background?
Yeah.
I was like trying to go ambient type of moody. It's kind of there.
It has influences, like of ambient and in that, like you said, provocative.
Bada bang. I think that's gonna do it for this video. This has been a big experimentation on going down a rabbit hole. The reel-to-reel before, so that's very new territory and
exciting.
Yeah, we're hoping to bring more videos for you guys and different stuff. Thanks for watching.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
I love the track.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.
Can't wait to do more.
Thanks for watching. Hit the sub button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment on what you think about the whole process, going full hipster, using the reel-to-reel, and we'll see you next time for another video. Deuces.
Oh, yeah.